So a lot of news has come out about James Gunn's bullcrap Superman, and it's revealing it to probably be the end of DC and the hype around this movie.
And that's my greatest strength.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
But before we get into it, if you like these videos and you want to help out the channel, then maybe consider subscribing or supporting me over on Patreon. So James Gunn Superman and the Fantastic Four are just two things that I don't really want to talk about that much. But the scumbags that make this slop, like James Gunn, just keep coming out and saying stupid crap. And also, let's just be honest, every single clip coming out of Superman and Fantastic Four is just hilariously bad. And one thing I've learned in the last week is that James Gunn is a chronically online freak. Now, I can't get into everything about James Gunn, but the dude is a complete degenerate. And not in the sense of he likes blood and guts and nudity in movies. No, this guy is a real life freak who needs to be locked up. When I'm watching Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and Superman and there's a big load of kids running around in your movie, when you look back at his past, that becomes a lot stranger than it seems. So sincerely, screw you, James Gunn. You vile, dense moron who knows nothing about comic books or filmmaking. The only thing he does know about is kids and degenerate Hollywood behavior. But there's been a lot of new teasers and trailers from Superman, and each one just gets worse.
Crystal, ow, stop it, stop.
Why are you gay? You are gay.
And before you even see them, you can predict what it's gonna be. It's gonna be David Corran spastic, being soy man, screaming at people and crying. And from this brand new teaser that fake idiot comic book fans online are freaking out about, you can see that straight off the bat.
You were out there helping them?
I thought I was. They've always been wrong about me. I get scared. But that is being human.
I thought that was Lex Luthor speaking, like the villain, but actually it's Superman, screaming like a moron. I don't know if it's just me, but all this guy does is scream like a special needs autistic person.
They've always been wrong about me. I wasn't representing anybody except for me. People were going to die. Why are you being like this?
His name should be Retard Man, and it's not even a joke. And all of the other TV spots have things in them that are just 10 times worse.
Hey, loser. You're a loser.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Like the whole movie has an undertone of libtard ideologies. Like the fact that Superman dropped the American way. He doesn't care about America or its president. And say what you want about what's going on over in America right now, but Superman can't be that character. And Lex Luthor is just this beacon of what James Gunn hates. And you can feel it in the dialogue when he's calling Superman an alien who doesn't belong on Earth. We get it, you're using Superman as a vehicle for your own twisted ideas about politics. Take a hike with this crap. Superman isn't about being an alien and about being an immigrant and how the president and America is bad. We want to see a hopeful superhero, and you're not delivering that. Hopeful does not equate to anti-American and autistic. And the marketing for this movie absolutely sucks. There's a new poster out that people are creaming themselves over, falling around in tears, screaming their houses down because it's so good, when in reality it's just okay, because all you have to do is look at these TV spots and teasers, or what we're going to get onto now, which is the TikTok page of Superman. There's too much spasticated stuff on this page to count.
Your obsession with me is getting a little creepy.
Don't worry. Tall, dark, and Martian isn't my type.
Gay!
What is going on? David Corran soy going around kissing Nicholas Hoult. Find me Henry Cavill doing this. I heard a story about Christopher Reeve that he was so far in the role of Superman and Clark Kent that in real life he made sure not to be seen cursing or drinking or smoking because that would go against the character of Superman, and he wanted to keep up the image. People back then actually cared about the movie that they were making, and this is the signaling of the end of DC. James Gunn does not give a crap about the fans. He doesn't give a crap about Superman, and he doesn't give a crap about making a good, entertaining movie. And as I mentioned earlier, the guy is chronically online, so that has pushed him to go back and change some shots in the movie because people ripped it apart. For good reason as well, because before it looked like an abomination and people are saying it's fixed, but in truth it still looks terrible. You see it here, new look at David Corran Sweat's Superman flying. Now I don't know about you, but if you compare this to the original, yeah, the original shot is terrible, and this one is the new and improved one because James Gunn is a freak who just stays on Twitter all day, but this still looks terrible. There's probably shots in Smallville and Superman and Lois on CW that look better. You could say that this is a CW show and I would believe you. But fake fans, posers, aka retards online have a problem with people who are calling this out. This guy here, I know him well. I've seen him for years talking about Marvel movies and DC and comics. You're a fake fan. I don't really know what to say to you. Take a hike, jog on, get out of the subculture of comics because you have nothing to do with it. Proven here by your brain dead statement. What they go and say now. Are you a 50-year-old sassy black woman? Why are you speaking like that? That's like a common thread here. These pathetic white people who are trying to sound like black people, saying that Superman is fire. Oh my god, this movie's gonna be lit. They cooked. What they go and say now about this? You sound like a mental retard. This is what people are gonna say. It looks terrible. The movie looks horrible. It's not as good as Man of Steel or Superman the movie. That's what they're gonna say. It's pretty damn simple. And if you're not on the same page, then something is clearly not right with you. Speaking of people who have something wrong with them, remember that guy Soups who was crying his eyes out over Fantastic Four and Pedro Pascal? Well, he's back. This isn't all clip, but people are posting it around, and it just shows you the type of people who like Superman. Extremely autistic people who just scream the house down because of the Superman logo.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't know what's up with this guy. Every 3 seconds he's either crying, screaming, or crapping his pants or something. And the funny part is, you've never read a comic in your life. Same with the other guy. He's probably read some brand new comics, but go back and read real comics. It's like movies. When somebody says, oh yeah, I watch movies, do you mean new trash like Dune, Oppenheimer, Superman, Fantastic Four, all this new trash? Or do you mean real films? Like somebody could be the biggest movie fan, but they've never seen Apocalypse Now, or Citizen Kane, or 2001 A Space Odyssey. These guys are the biggest comic book fans to ever exist. Yet they don't read comic books. Reading Absolute Batman and the brand new crap slop that's being pushed out on the shelves does not make you a fan. Another bullcrap story here trying to get people fake hyped. James Gunn says they have a big secret project at DC, but they've kept it under wraps to keep other studios from copying it. Are you actually being serious? If it's anything like your spasticated Superman, then nobody would copy it at all. I don't care if this is a brand new Justice League movie or a Batman movie that's dark and noir and faithful to the Frank Miller comics and Denny O'Neil. I couldn't give a crap. DC is dead. Marvel is also dead, which I'm probably going to do another video on because we have a big load of upcoming race swaps and nostalgia bait bullcrap movies. But let's be honest, let's stop the cope and the fake hype. DC is dead as a company. This is the end of it. When Superman is the best you can do, that should be everybody's sign to abandon ship. Leave the superhero movies behind when you can't get it right, when you don't give a crap about comic books. Seriously, nobody wants to watch it. I don't care if it's hopeful. I don't care what you have kept under wraps. And I don't think it's anything crazy to say that other people believe the same. And if you still love superheroes, which I can understand, there's years and years of comic books and other movies to go back and watch and read. And there's better alternatives like anime and manga that doesn't have this issue. Because they know what people like. Strong heroes that you can look up to. Not spasticated men who kiss each other. So it's official, DC is dead in the ground, and thank God. So screw DC, screw anybody supporting this movie, and screw the freaky bastard, James Gunn. If you made sense of anything I said in this video, do let me know, and maybe consider subscribing. And if you got a problem, go complain to your boyfriend.